My truck is so dirty. I don't have anywhere that I really trust to put the freaking lens cover. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, Saturday morning as I begin this. Oh, we got a lot of police down there. Oh, yeah, it's the farmer's market, probably. Saturday morning, it's 7:39 in the morning. Wife's still asleep. Last night, we went to Cheesecake Factory. You ever been there? That place is always mobbed. Oh, God, there goes my coffee all over the place. Oh, God, this is just not going to work. Just not going to work. I'm going to have to go extra slow. Shit. Coffee is spilling. Easy. Easy. Hey, got the Sony a7 IV out. I haven't had a chance to film with this thing. Had all this past week, and, well, it feels good to be able to use it this morning. I saw a scene, I guess. What am I saying? I saw something yesterday that I really wanted to stop and, like, take pictures of, and I thought it was just so interesting, and literally it was just an office chair sitting outside an abandoned JCPenney's. And I thought to myself, I bet that office chair has a story to share. Where did it come from? What's the history behind it? There had to be a time when it was purchased for a business that was possibly thriving, doing well. Maybe a manager's chair for the JCPenney's. Maybe there was the ass of a manager who sat in that chair for many years while JCPenney's operated in this particular mall that's all but shut down, defunct, and bankrupt as shit. And I believe ready to be shut down the first of the new year, or right around the new year. Anyways, if it's still there, I'm going to go try to interview it or do something. I have no idea. Like I said, Saturday morning, I got to go load out 3 units from yesterday all over at Property 2. I figured I'd bring the Sony a7 IV out. It's bright and early. I learned from watching videos, trying to learn about filming better and, doing better with pictures and things like that, that at the beginning of the day when the sun is rising and when the sun is setting, those are the best times to be filming or doing photography. You can't tell it here with the sun glaring through the side window, but that's what they say at least. So, got an interesting story to share with you today, and it's probably going to be the title of today's video. The worst lie that I ever heard about myself, and also the craziest. Now, this is so insane that I literally thought about filming this video for After Prison Show. I thought about, making this grandstand comeback for After Prison Show, and what better topic than this right here that I'm getting ready to share with all of you today. So I guess I'm not doing it for After Prison Show, and we're going to do it here for Joe Does Stuff like normal. Anyways, let me focus on the road, get where I'm going, because I can't even focus on filming like I want to right this second, because I got to watch this coffee cup that is just constantly spilling all over the side of my center console. Get with you in just a little bit. Hey, I just got here. The old Sears or JCPenney's. I think it's a old JCPenney's. I was driving through here the other day, cutting through the mall, and I noticed this office chair just sitting over here. And then I drove up here today, and the office chair wasn't there, so I had to drive around, and somebody actually threw it into the bushes over here. Let's go investigate this office chair. I know it's just a chair. Does it have any symbolic meaning? Where did it come from? What has it been through? We'll never know, but let's go check it out. I just switched to the zoomable lens, the 28 to 70. That way we can really get some good shots of this and take some pictures and all that good jazz. So let me show you where we're at. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this used to be the old JCPenney's. The office chair is somewhere in, there it is, actually, it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, we're gonna go check that guy out. The only thing that ever happens up here at this old JCPenney's is, well, during Halloween they turned it into a costume store. So maybe this chair came from there. But it certainly looks like it's seen better days. Certainly looks like it's seen quite a bit, actually. Look at this. Why would somebody throw this in here? Now, yesterday, this thing was sitting right here, like so. Yeah. And again, mind you, as I drove by and I saw this, I thought to myself, where did this chair come from? What has it been through? If it could talk, what story would it share? Really need a gimbal for this camera. Just a lowly old office chair sitting at an abandoned mall. Like I said, maybe the manager of the JCPenney's used to sit in this chair. I also thought about taking this thing for a ride because it's a pretty decent slope here. I'm surprised nobody's done so yet. Yeah, you could ride that money. You certainly could. Did somebody just come and abandon this? Did this come out of somebody's house? Or is there more to this chair than we'll ever know? Just a lowly old office chair. I thought about that office chair all morning, actually. Wanted to come film it for God only knows what reason. Anyway, so yeah. When I saw that the other day on the way to a property, I thought to myself, I was like, damn, maybe I should ride that chair down the slope. That would be something to do. Anyways, let's go load out some units and don't let me forget, I got a crazy ass story I got to share with y'all. I swear to God, it feels like Groundhog's Day. Every day. Good God. Knock, knock. I like to see it. I like to see it. All right, so I guess we can make a little bit of a game out of this and play who had the best unit. So this unit was another. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Boy, you should have got that haircut yesterday. Yeah, but I didn't. This was another new guy. See, that right there is the shit that really is annoying me. And I'm knowing that, like, what's going on right there? What is that? Well, what that is a sign that you didn't paint. Yeah. If you knew who was doing this, you'd be like, wow. Maybe you wouldn't even be surprised. But see all these little hairs? These are all telltale signs that you ain't doing your job. And for that, man, I get fucking annoyed. So we got to do some touch up in here, which I don't got no paint and I don't feel like getting it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning or Monday morning first thing. Other new guy sprays and seems to be doing pretty good with that, minus the overspray. I tell him, hey, we got to tighten up with that. Do I even want to see back here? Okay, well this bathroom don't look bad. Anyways, I was talking about, let's play a game. Who has the best unit? So this is my another guy's unit here. And so far with that bathroom, that's already turning this unit into a F. I won't call it an F. I'll definitely call it a C, though, because of that right there. You automatically get docked down to a C. A little bit of overspray right here, ain't even really tripping on that too much. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up real quick, load out this unit, and we'll go on to Donald and Milton's unit next. Sorry, real quick, I'm still in this unit, and I didn't even look at the kitchen, so as I look at the kitchen, I question, did we paint up there? And the answer to that is no. We did not paint right there. There's no way you painted right there. Did you paint right there? At the fly, okay? And then I see that guy right there, which lets me know that's only one sign. I'm looking for more signs. And really, that's a sign enough. Between that and up there, I know that you half-assed this kitchen. And the person that I've got doing bathrooms and kitchens, I'm gonna have to have a major talk with them and let them know, hey man, I'm giving you one last chance. One last chance to straighten up and fly right. All right, anyways, continue on. Oh yeah, this unit's now a D, simply based on that bathroom and kitchen. All right, this next unit is gonna be Bo and Jess's unit with Najee. Now I don't know what I expect in this one, because I know these people, Bo and Jess, they were super tired yesterday. It was a long night the night before with property 4, but they did have the help of Najee. I also was prepping this unit for them, and this was relatively an easy unit, so let's see how she looks. Good job. Damn good job. Yeah. Little stain action right there, but no big deal. A little bleed through, I should say. I like when I come in and I see everything put up real well. I had already started painting in this kitchen, and it's kind of dark in here. Ceiling is the same color as the wall, so didn't even need to cut it in too much. I can see the trim. Looks like it's been hit all the way back. So far, so good. Laundry. Damn, almost looks like it's still wet. Not sure what's going on there. Did we spray it with semi? Looks like we did something in here. Okay. Still some tape. Also, they put the outlet plate covers back on. They didn't have a screwdriver, or they forgot to screw those in. Did the ceilings because I asked them to do the ceilings. That looks good. Doors look good. Yeah, sprayed right up on it, good deal. I'm good with it so far. So Najee was up in here too. So that definitely helped them get this unit done. painted this, we painted right over it, which I ain't a fan of all of that, but it was painted, I can see that. All right, I gotta be honest. This unit here, even with the outlet plate covers not all the way on, but at least they put them back up. He sprayed everything that I asked him to spray with the ceilings. How about this closet? There's the machine. Wow, there's the other machine that's not cleaned out. Ah, damn. You think that's gonna work? This is an A unit. I'll give him an A. Yeah. All right, I'll give him an A even without cleaning that out. Minor things. Minor things, nothing major. All right, let me get all this cleaned up, loaded out, and we'll get moved on to Donald and Milton's unit. This one was just closer, that's why I ended up here. All right, let's see what this last one looks like. And we are on the A7 IV for this final clip. We're gonna get some nice low light. Okay. Knock, knock. Okay. A little overspray right there. Actually, what am I saying? A lot of overspray right in here. All right. So I don't think that these had ever been painted. And I told him, don't worry about that one. All right, the machine is right there. Good deal. All right, I fixed that little issue up there that I had mentioned. And yeah, so this was Donald and Milton right here. See some shit going on right here. Not sure what the hell it is actually. Looks like we caulked it up and then it cracked all up, and yeah, that didn't work out so well. But good, these doors had never been painted. If you remember, this was the unit that was like cut in with all that semi-gloss. And them guys got the joint. Looking better, looking a lot better. So, only issue that I'm seeing thus far is just this overspray right here. No outlet plate covers put back on, but that's not that big of a deal. Should have fixed that. And wow, damn. All right, so definitely not feeling whatever the fuck's going on right there. That needs to be fixed. Okay, that can't fly like that. We should have scraped that at the very least and addressed that. Don't know if we covered this up because I see plenty of paint all over it. Looks like we tried to clean it up to some degree. This unit also had a shit ton of dust all over the ceiling fan. You can see it's now all over the carpet. And this was like ugly yellow. And actually, that shit was actually supposed to be white, but you know, cut corners where you can cut corners. Yeah, that was definitely supposed to be all white. Oh well, guess we're gonna live with that. All right, so I'm pretty good with this unit. and I'm getting ready to get loaded up out of here. I need, and real quick about Bo, Justin, Najee's unit. That unit has now dropped back down to A-. There were a couple of little small discrepancies. I'm going to need them to get back and get that corrected, but nothing crazy. Look, I want to share a story with you. I had mentioned this earlier that I've got a story to share about something that I had heard about me, the greatest lie that I've ever heard, and it's also the most crazy lie that I've ever heard about yours truly. Oh, Joe, it's probably true. Some may think. So check this out. I don't want to name names or anything like that, but we were doing a unit. Oh yeah, that's got to be, come on, man, we got to do some stuff here. We were doing a unit the other day, all of us were, and there was a name that had came up in conversation, a name that a lot of people actually knew of. A name came up, let's just say that. Somebody who used to work with us. Somebody who went out in a ball of flames. And again, there were many people who went out in a ball of flames. It could have been anybody, okay? But I was asking, I said, hey, have you heard from such and such? And as soon as I said that out loud to one person in particular, but multiple people spoke up and said, oh, man, hey, wait until I tell you this. And I'm like, oh, shit. Because such and such had reached out to me, not too long ago, and basically was just saying, hey, how you doing? Something along those lines, right? So the first person speaks up and says, yeah, such and such reached out to me and asked me for some money. And I said, well, that's kind of strange. And they showed me a text message, and I was like, yeah, I know without knowing that that's that person, because there was one specific thing that stuck out, and that was the dollar amount that was asked for was some, oddball amount. I think it was like $27.85. Hey, can you loan me $27.85 so I can do this, and I'm gonna get it right back, and all this other crazy shit. And I knew then that it was such and such, because when they would ask me for money, it was always some oddball number. So that was the first thing, but that wasn't the greatest lie that was ever told about me, and also the craziest. The second person would say, yo, you will never believe what somebody reached out to me and said that such and such said about you, talking about me. And I'm like, what? This person would show me a text message from somebody who had heard from such and such that the reason why such and such was not working with me was because I had gotten shot by the police during a traffic stop. I mean, this is not even funny to be laughing about. This is, wishing the worst on a person, basically. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm not working, it's not that I wouldn't be working, but you see, the reason why is because Joe got shot by the police during a traffic stop. He lived. He's going to be back, but just not right now. Can you believe that shit? And I'm thinking to myself, if these people know of me, they got to know the fact that I've got a YouTube channel, so you could, maybe they don't, you could easily see that, thankfully, I am alive and well. But that is just crazy to say. The reason why you're not working with me is because allegedly I got shot by the police during a traffic stop. I survived. I'm not in jail. I'm just recuperating. It was a big misunderstanding. They thought I had a gun. It was a camera. This person would also tell other people that the reason why they're not working. That was one story that they told. The other story was because I was in Hollywood, YouTube came calling, and I had to go. I had to go to Hollywood. I had to handle that, star power business shit. And, Joe's going to be back, but, he had to go to Hollywood. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, what a crazy situation all of that is. Anyways, just wanted to share that. I thought that was strange. All right, so look, here's the crazy thing. This unit right here is a B. We're going to call this unit a B. There is the overspray. It's not the end of the world. You can't even see it right there, but it's there. Damn, you can't see it at all, but I swear it's there. Maybe that's why they didn't get to it, because they couldn't see it. But when you turn off the light, it's certainly there, and also there. Yeah, it's everywhere. So we got some overspray in here. We got some tape pops. I know, it's trivial, but Joe, you know, it's got to be right. It's got to be better than this. You know, Property 2 gave us another chance. They said, hey, I was wrong to leave you for that other guy. But don't make me regret that decision. I'm damn sure not going to let them. So this unit's a B. Bo's unit is a A-. And others unit, the collective others unit, that unit is a fucking D. Now, I need people to come back and correct all of these units. I need Bo to come back. I need Milton and Donald to come. And I know that all of these people will come back. And I'm not doing this out of spite. Like, this is just the shit we got to do. You don't got to do it right now. You ain't got to even do it today. But by the end of the weekend, I need this shit corrected. So come clean it up so that we can move the fuck on. And more importantly, I definitely need the other unit squared away. That one is going to be a little more interesting. What will they do? Will they come back? Will they think that I'm nitpicking? Damn, Joe, you could have done it. I don't have to do it. It's your job. That's what you get paid to do. So damn it, do it. Anyways, let me load this out, and I'm going to carry on with the weekend. Yeah, that's really about all I got. I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll share with you more. Maybe I'll start filming another video later today, or maybe it'll be tomorrow, but that's all I got for right now. So what you can look forward to is, will everybody come back and get these units corrected? What will happen when I reach out to try to make that happen? And also, hey, what do y'all think about that chair that we found that was abandoned? That poor chair. Joe, you should have rescued that chair. That chair could have been brought back. It could have been raced down the slope like the side of your head in that parking lot. And also, more importantly, what do you think about that crazy-ass story about me allegedly getting shot by the police? Had you heard anything about that? Me neither. Not until now. Folks, that's all. Take care, and I'll talk with you again real soon.